they're pushing forward, which is awesome.
And what do you make of the fight? How do you think it goes down?
Jack's an amazing boxer. He's a very tough fight for anybody. He can definitely knock anybody out. But I think Belal has showed that he has beat a lot of guys he, quote unquote, wasn't supposed to beat, including me. And I think he'll do the same thing.
And then just last one for me. Obviously, you touched on it briefly about your loss to Belal.
Yeah.
If he does retain the title,
yeah.
and you win this weekend. How does the second fight with you and Belal go down?
It looks a lot differently. I'm just excited to go out there and get that one back. But yeah, when the time comes, it'll be a great fight. Just go fight my fight. I didn't fight my fight. I didn't believe in myself the way I believe in myself now. And yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'd go out there and believe in myself the way I did tonight and my other fights before that. And I'll be a UFC champion.
Have you a prediction for this future fight?
Belal by decision.
Yeah, it's a good one. Maddalena is quite unique, I think, and is a pro. Like his boxing is very clean and slick, and he's a different fighter. Like I don't think Belal has fought many guys like him. I think it comes down to how well he can defend Belal's takedowns and stuff like that. If Belal is able to, and Belal keeps a high pace as well. He keeps moving and keeps pushing. And if he's gonna be able to take him down before Maddalena catches him with something, or then I think Belal is gonna win. If Maddalena finds cracks in his striking game, like Belal's striking game, and is able to start landing and keeping him at bay and defending those takedowns, he could win this fight for sure.
And do you see Belal retaining the title in Montreal?
I don't know. I feel like JDM obviously is a better striker. He had good anti wrestling as well. So I don't know. If I put money on it, I'd probably go JDM.
Okay.
If I put money on it, yeah.
I've said this, right? So I believe Belal's going to win in Canada against Jack Della Maddalena if they fight. And I believe Jack is just going to get swallowed. I think Belal has everything to beat him. Well, it's not that I'm going to cheer for Belal. I just think he's going to win. I think he has. I've seen Jack Della Maddalena being ragdolled by people that aren't as good as that game as Belal. So I think it's a perfect stylistic fight for Belal. And then I know there's team complications, or Belal doesn't want to fight Islam because of the training and stuff like that. So then I fight Belal, I beat Belal, and then there's a choice. Do I defend against the pound-for-pound number one and Islam Makhachev and welcome him up to the welterweight division, or do I fight Shavkat Rakhmonov after he comes off the injury that I prevented him from fighting for the belt right now? I have nothing but love and respect as a fighter and a fight fan for Islam Makhachev. I think he's phenomenal, and there is a reason why that man is number one in the world. If he wants to come up and I have that belt, it would be an absolute honor to share the octagon with him and prove to myself and the world the talents that I have. I think he's phenomenal. I think he's amazing. I think it would be an incredibly tough fight because he's amazing everywhere. But I believe both me and Islam show the new evolution of MMA fighters. You can't be good in one area. You have to be great in every area. And that's what I believe me and Islam are. So if that fight's ever on the cards, then out of respect for that man and everything that he's done, it would be an honor. It would be an honor to share the octagon with him. But to your point, if Jack wins and Islam Makhachev comes up, then every single person in the welterweight division can sit the fuck down and give that man the respect he deserves. Does that make sense? He's the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world. What you do is you sit down, you shut your mouth, and you say, okay, you're next.
So you're good with that?
100%. I give that man respect, and I'll just tell him that I'm next. Does that make sense? When he fights, I'll fight him afterwards. But I'll give him the respect he deserves, and I believe everybody else in the top 15 should do the same.